Okay, welcome to my TikTok. Have to provide something to catch your attention. This is Ray Dalio's famous book, Navigating Big Debt Crises, Principles for... So anyways, big book, 280 pages. None of you guys that are watching this TikTok have read it or even are aware that it exists, but I felt the need to do a financial update. I'm kind of toggling between updates about different physics topics, but this I'm going to be doing a 10-minute TikTok right now. I just did a Facebook Live. You can catch it on my real John Chalixin Facebook /http www. So starting off. As you can see, I have this nice little this light here. It's an LED selfie light. I'm hopefully just using it to highlight my human-generated CGI two-dimensional face. Put the glasses on for effect. So off to the races here. Okay, so this is a $60 book on Amazon for a mere $31. Principles for Navigating Big Debt Crises. Some of this is a little bit just kind of graphic effects that I'm doing right now. I'm not really covering any information, but this is a 480-page book. Something you can take to Starbucks. You can highlight, you can make notes, but I'm using it kind of as a prop for trying to reach some of the digital fentanyl TikToking crowd. So if you flip it over to page 119, it goes over the hyperinflation of the United States, leading to the financial crisis, and that was in 1928 to 1937. Page 75 covers the Weimar Republic, which started in 1918 all the way to 1924. The hyperinflation didn't start until 1922. But if you look at the graph, it just went off a cliff with the currency debasement, and something that we haven't seen yet in the United States. But as I was talking about, I guess I'll leave the book up here. AI won't necessarily allow humans to learn from the mistakes of history, because you can barely even find history. They won't teach you this stuff in school. The United States, they fail to teach economics. The 5% of the United States, which we are, has very little knowledge about what happens around the world with other fiat currencies and other economic crises and debt crises. They won't allow this information to be taught in school. You would have had to have gone to mining college or be completely self-taught, which I never went to mining college, so I guess I'm the other. But on page 259, there includes 48 case studies of, ranging from all over around the world. If you want to look at these 48 case studies where they do have, underwent hyperinflation or inflationary scenarios. Some of the countries, like what Harry Dent feels like, I hate to reference Harry Dent, but he feels that we're going to be facing lost decades. There's not going to be an economic recovery because in 2008 we didn't take our medicine and allow the malinvestment to be unwound. Instead, we went with 15-year zero interest rate policy, which now is the slow unwinding, and we've only seen 15 months of this, with 11 straight interest rate hikes in a row, with a paltry Fed funds rate still at 5.5%. Now compare that to some of these other countries which are experiencing inflation at rates of 143%, like Argentina. Their stock market just went up 13% in a single day, and they're going to be moving over to the dollar standard, or Bitcoin standard, I guess is what the story is being told. Bitcoin's trading above 37,000. They want some of this hyperinflation money, this hot money, to be kind of segregated off into a little kind of electronic bubble, if you will, of digital currency before they roll out the central bank digital currencies. BlackRock with Larry Fink trying to get the ETF approved, and that's going up on a lot of hype regarding the hashing and the difficulty level, the halving event that's coming up. So all the hyperinflationary money is kind of spilling over into this little kind of niche that is trying to keep it contained so it doesn't affect markets. But right now we're seeing commodity prices giving an uptick compared to equities or financial instruments. So if you look at the commodity to equity ratio, it's been beaten way down, and it's just getting a little bit of a tick. We don't have much time. We're going to look back at this situation 3 years from now, and we're going to say, God, how could we have been so stupid? Why didn't we see this coming? It's been throughout all of history. We thought this time was different. We thought the AI tech bubble, and it is. It's going up. And NASDAQ's up another 1% today. It's been going up 2% a day, a couple days, I think, in the last 2 weeks. And right now the complacency is at almost an all-time high. We saw the VIX, CBOE volatility index is now trading at $13 levels, off of a $23 high recently in the October months, which was the greatest in 5 years downturn in equities in the month of October, which has historically always been bad. It's going up into the end of the year. People are getting ready for their tax allocation, selling to pay the taxes, and everything is coming to an end with the accounting, and it coincides with one of the worst stock market declines of the months involved out of the 12. So anyways, we don't have much time. I don't think we're frogs being boiled in water at a very slow temperature with the inflationary pressures. They're not able to get a soft landing or hard landing. There's no landing at all, really. So my main point about this book is look throughout history. Look at what has happened with other countries. Do your due diligence. Don't just say, oh, we're the 5%ers of the entire world, and fiat currency, we can have modern monetary theory. It can go on forever. I'm going to end this video right now because it doesn't like over 10 minutes. It won't do the captions. So peace out, everybody. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.